So, with the Volkswagen Golf, Cupra Leon and Skoda Octavia all getting facelifts, it's about time then that the Audi A3 gets a facelift. Well, here it is, and is it any good, and is it better than before? Well, let's have a look and find out, shall we? Hello everyone, welcome to Everything Cars and More. This is the #1 place to be for car news and reviews. Sit back, buckle up, let's go. So, the design at the front of the new Audi A3 facelift may not look different at first, but when you look closer at it, you can definitely notice some differences. Let's start with the grille. This is narrower and wider and more curvy than the pre-Audi A3 facelift, and the badge has also been replaced with the newer 2D style, and it has been slightly moved upwards to sit halfway in the grille and halfway out of the grille. Another new change is these headlights. They now have customisable LED daytime running light graphics on them, just like what the new Audi Q4 e-tron has. Again, this makes the car look newer and more modern, but it also gives the potential customer a unique look for their car. The lower central air vent is also bigger and the side vents have grown too, giving it a more conventional front end than before. Moving around to the side, and the changes have been only kept to some more stylish wheel options and some new colour options that make the car feel more premium and different than before. Moving around to the back, and there are a few changes. To start with, we get the new logo and A3 lettering, and the rear bumper is also different as it has a fake grille effect with some fake side vents this time. The tail lights are also different, and they also have the similar graphic design like the daytime running lights that you can customise. Let's have a look at what engine options you can have with the new Audi A3 facelift. So, the new Audi A3 facelift range consists of petrol and diesel engines. Let's start with the petrol engines. The first one is called the 30 TFSI. This has a 1.5 litre engine with 115 brake horsepower. This can do 0 to 62 in 9.7 seconds and it is front wheel drive. It can be had with either a 6-speed manual or an S-tronic automatic dual clutch gearbox, but this does heighten the 0 to 62 time to 9.9 seconds. The next version is the 35 TFSI. This is the same engine as the 30 TFSI, but the power output has been increased to 149 brake horsepower. This is a front-wheel drive engine and it can be had with a 6-speed manual or a S-tronic automatic dual-clutch gearbox. And the 0 to 62 time has been reduced to 8.4 seconds. Finally, for the diesel range, you can have the 35 TDI engine, which is a 2-litre diesel unit with 149 brake horsepower. This again, it has front wheel drive and it can be only had with the S-tronic dual clutch automatic gearbox. 0 to 62 time has reduced again to 8.1 seconds, which isn't that bad. There should also be in the future some plug-in hybrid models as well as a hot S3 and an even hotter RS3. The price of the new Audi A3 facelift starts at £29,515, which is a premium over the other cars considering they are based on the same platform and have the exact same engines. Anyway, let's have a look at the interior. So, climbing inside the new A3 facelift, and we do get some changes. To start with, we get a lot more ambient lighting than before to brighten the interior cabin up at night. It also makes the interior more premium and luxurious than before. The infotainment system has also been slightly updated to be slightly better to use, and there is also some better materials too around the cabin. Finally, another few changes include a new automatic gear selector that has been taken out of the Audi e-tron GT, and the steering wheel has also been slightly updated. We also get some new air vent designs that look slightly different and have a better look to them than before. Overall then, the comfort isn't that bad for the Audi A3 interior, and on this S-Line model we do get some bucket style seats. Let's have a look at what the back seats are like. So, sitting in the back of the new Audi A3 facelift, and it is actually the same as the pre-facelift model, which is no surprise. Legroom isn't that bad and headroom is okay too for 6-foot people. You also get your own armrest as well as some air vents and some USB-C ports. Let's have a look at what the boot's like. So opening the boot to the Audi A3 facelift, and you're welcomed with 380 litres with the seats up. With the seats down, this increases to 1,200 litres, which is no surprise, it is the same as a pre-facelift model. The opening is nice and wide, and you do get a flat fall with the seats folded too. So in summary then, what do I think of the new Audi A3 facelift? Well, it is a good car, and the improvements do make it more premium and more customisable than before. It also fits better in the new Audi lineup that we will see over the next few years. The real question is though, is it as good as the Golf, which has the exact same engines and technology, all for £2,000 cheaper? It also feels exactly the same inside as the A3, as the build quality has improved on the Golf, and the boot is the same size as the A3. You can also get the Golf as an estate, which you can't do with the A3. Personally, the Audi is good, but it isn't £2,000 extra good. If you can find a good deal on the A3, then I would recommend that. Otherwise, I'm going to pick the Golf on this one. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.